Let's now go to meteorologist Darren Peck.
Well, we got to talk a little bit about some fire weather concerns here. No red flag warnings, no fire weather watches officially. But we are starting to see conditions begin to turn drier and windier in the mountains tomorrow. First of all, complete opposite of that. We don't have much marine layer, but we did have some of it today down in Monterey Bay, and that was about it. Watch it melt away over the last few hours. You see the timestamp there. From like 3 o'clock on, there is nothing out here. So we finished No Sky July, and we got plenty of sky. I mean, there wasn't a lot of marine layer. And now it's already into early August, no sign of it at this point. It's warm. There are more offshore winds coming. We are going to cool down. I'll show that to you in the 7-day forecast. It's going to look kind of nice by the time we get there, but it's going to take just a little bit of time before we do get there. Before I get into the daytime highs, I just want to show you what one of the concerns is. If you look off the coast right now, there's a lot of wind rushing down from the north. Those reds and oranges in the streamlines show you where we've got gale force winds out here, like 50 to 60 mile an hour winds. Not fun on a boat. But the energy out there, those strong northerly winds, have actually also turned into subtle offshore winds. Take a look up here at the north. You see how those are going the other way? It's very subtle, but it is going to have an influence in the North Bay Mountains tomorrow. If we look at this with slightly more detail, we'll say goodbye to the heat risk map and instead watch the screen light up tomorrow in a very different way for winds. You're going to see the classic offshore wind signature right there. It's very subtle. But the ridge lines lit up in the North Bay. I want to go in for a closer look at that. Those mountains tend to get windy when the offshore winds start streaming down from the Sacramento Valley. We call them offshore because they're trying to go offshore. And in order to get offshore, they've got to rip over these ridge lines. And that's where things start to dry out. So if we come back to the virtual map, I'm going to put a visualization on here which shows us where we're going to have some mild elevated fire weather concerns as we get into tomorrow. And what you see when we look at that is a deep shade of orange showing up there through the North Bay Mountains. It's a combination of wind and reduced humidities. Now, this map can get a lot more intense than that. So thankfully, we're not there. You can get into the deep reds. We don't want that. But we don't want to spend too much time in the orange. The orange also shows us we're at moderate levels on there for dryness and gusty winds, all things we'd rather avoid if possible. We're not cooling down yet either. These are the numbers for tomorrow. So take a look at Monday's numbers. I'll get out of the way. Let's just skip up through the Santa Clara Valley, into the Tri-Valley. It's going to be 101 in Livermore tomorrow. Same thing in Concord. This is just like today. We're not really catching much of a break here. Things have not really improved a whole lot from where you were. But look at Tuesday. Big drop. 10-degree drop from Monday into Tuesday. And then we'll get back into the upper 80s for a time before there might be a few mid-90s in there showing up as we go through the middle of next week. But it was the weekend and Monday where we really had to deal with a brief return to some pretty noticeable heat around here. It was short-lived. We'll be back in the mid-70s for much of next week, and that does include the coast where the beaches will cool down. You're going to have another day in the 70s at the beaches tomorrow, and then it'll be back to our typical 60s. All right, Brian, back to you.